would keep it very short. It's 34, I just checked, so I've got about 20 minutes. No, my gift to you this year will be the gift of very few words. Because quite frankly, there's nothing I could probably say up here that you haven't heard better, either last night at the candlelight service or at the festivities earlier today, other than, again, thank you to the MLK committee for the hard work in putting together these 2 days. And I'm really proud of the work that they do for our community, and also I'm really proud to see so many of the youth that are getting active and involved in this celebration. Let's give both the committee and these youth a hand. I would also like to recognize my friend and fellow council member Louis Tonsmeyer, who and his lovely wife Sally, who Sally's only flaws like my wife's only flaws. She's got horrible taste in men. But a well-deserved honor, and for all the many things you do for our community, I know that there's even more things that you do that people don't know about, and that's the way that a servant's heart is supposed to give. So I think it's a well-deserved honor, and I'm honored to call you friend.
Hi there, welcome to West End Pharmacy. We're a locally owned pharmacy here in Cartersville. We're independent, not associated with any chains, located conveniently on West Avenue next to the subway.
We specialize in providing great customer service to our customers. Most of our customers wait less than 10 minutes to get their prescriptions filled.
We are located on West Avenue next to Subway, just east of Eagles.
We accept insurance. We have competitive prices for those who do not have it. Come see us and experience the best service in town.
Hi, welcome to Ann's Place. Hi, my name's Teresa. Y'all should come down to Ann's and try our $3.99 breakfast special. It comes with 2 eggs, bacon, grits, and toast. We also have the big Grandma Ann's breakfast. It comes with 3 eggs, bacon and sausage, grits and hash browns, and toast or biscuit and gravy, or a waffle.
Hi, my name's Jennifer. You should come on down to Ann's Place and try our 1 meat, 2 vegetables for $5.99. We have fresh collards, fresh pintos, fresh mashed potatoes and gravy, fried okra, as well as fresh cornbread. Our meats include hamburger steak, country fried steak, chicken tenders, and a few other items. Come on down and give us a try.
We're located at 1271 Highway 411, where the old tunnel house used to be. Our hours are 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can eat in or take out. Our phone number is 770-334-8146. Hope to see you soon.
State-of-the-art surgical suite and dental facilities. Pet Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Pet Vet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, welcome to Sixes.
Come out to Sixes on Friday and Saturday nights to see our live bands.
Don't forget to join us for Thursday night trivia, and we have a lunch menu every day for $8.
Hey guys, my name's Christopher Brown. Y'all come out to Six's Tavern and check out our new billiard room. We're here Monday through Friday, open to close, and we're here Friday and Saturday night, open to close. We got 7 brand new tables. Y'all come out and check us out.
Good morning and Happy New Year. I'm Steve Taylor, Commissioner of Bartow County, and I'm here with Sheriff Millsap, Probate Judge Mitchell Scoggins, and Tax Commissioner Steve Stewart. And we're here to talk about the past year that we've had, and we're hopefully some good things going on in 2016. So I'll let Judge Scoggins start off with what's happened in his past year and maybe what's going to happen in 16.
Well, we've experienced growth just like every other department has, with the people coming in and paying traffic fines. And our biggest jump this year, as everybody knows, is as the federal government talks more and more about gun control, we're doing more and more gun license. People expecting to have their guns taken away are coming in and getting a license so they can buy a gun. So we're doing more and more with that. But we had a great year, another good year. Collections were up on our fines, and the biggest jump that we had in traffic court was with the school bus violation. We've talked about this in the past, and as time goes on, they're putting more and more of the cameras on the school buses to video and take still pictures of people illegally passing a school bus while loading and unloading. So we're experiencing more and more growth with that as they install more cameras on the school bus. And that's pretty much it for the probate court. Steve Stewart?
Well, in our office, we're at about 99% collected for last year, which is Steve Taylor, and the school system's really happy about that. So was Clark. We've had people resoundingly came in and paid their taxes. We've had 2 or 3 tax sales last year that were very small, which is a good thing. The Commissioner's office has allowed us to get a new software system, which is going very well, streamlining a lot of our work. It did cause us to be a month late on the bills going out, which it gave everybody an extra month to pay. We do have credit cards now in the office where we can take credit cards on both sides, debit and credit, and we're about to go to this. Well, I'll tell you about that in the 2016 part of it, but yeah, I've got a wonderful staff. We've had no changes in that, and I'm very excited to have them, and that's about all we've got so far, David, in last year, but everything went great.
You know, looking back on 2015 at the Sheriff's Office, and Commissioner, I got to give you thanks again. The raise that you allowed us to have, and then bumping up our starting salary, we've got a lot more quality applicants now, and we're able to weed through them. We've still got about 18 to 20 positions open right now, and we're trying to fill them, and I'll tell you about that in the next segment. But you know, last year we saw a huge increase in thefts, and we were able to lock up a lot of people and shut down a few of these theft rings. I mean, Judge, your family got hit up there, and we were able to recover some of your property and things like that. So we're working really diligent on that. We were awarded the HEAT grant again through the hard work that my guys have done and the citations and the warnings that they've written, trying to keep the streets safe for Bartow County. We're really looking forward to 2016 as far as, and our main goal is to be fully staffed at the Sheriff's Office. And you know, our task force, we've got some things coming down with the asset forfeiture that we're really concerned about, and I'll get into that in the next segment. So, but it's looking really great. Commissioner, thanks again for all that you did for us last year, and we're really looking forward to this year too.
Thank you, Clark. And looking at 2015, on the revenue side, you would think with the economy getting a little better, our sales tax growth should have went up in 15, but instead it went down about 5%, and that was due to mostly 2 factors in our community. And one was the price of gas coming down is great for the consumer, but if at gas, sales tax on gas at $3.50 a gallon, and now sales tax on in the previous years, sales tax gas has come down to about $1.70 or so now, maybe less in some places. But the sales tax on that gas is half the previous year. So now we're collecting half the sales tax on gasoline. And the same thing with coal. You know, Plant Bowen is the largest coal plant in the United States. And now they're burning a lot less coal than they did in previous years. So that's another big sales tax contributor to our community. So we finished 2015 with about a 5.5% less revenue budget for 15 than we did in 14. So that was kind of disappointing on the revenue side, but mostly it's contributed to two factors, and that is sales tax on coal and sales tax on gasoline. Thank you, David. Is that 7 minutes up?
Hey, I'm Robert Goodman at Terry Reed Buick GMC right here in Cartersville, Georgia. I got a lot of names. They call me Red, they call me Bobby, but come on in. We're here to sell you a new car or a good used car. Terry, Matt, Claudia, and myself, and all the good salespeople here at Terry Reed Buick wants to earn your business. We appreciate y'all coming by and just look at the inventory. You can go online, or you can just give us a call at 770-382-5910. Again, I'm Bob Goodman. Hope to see you. If you got any questions, you can call me at 770-630-6925 like myself. I'll be happy to help you, answer any of your needs or anything like that. We appreciate the people in Cartersville and surrounding areas, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Holly. Welcome to Reflection Skin and Laser Center. We are a full-service medical spa offering the latest technology in skincare. I am also the nurse. I do the neurotoxins like Botox and Dysport, and also the dermal fillers like Juvederm, Restylane, Radiesse, and I also do sclerotherapy for unwanted spider veins.
Hi, I'm Amy Cheek. I'm the medical esthetician here at Reflections. This is where I do aesthetic work like chemical peels, microdermabrasion, and microneedling.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and this is where we do cool sculpting, the Ulthera, and we have an Affirm skin tightening laser as well.
Here we are in the laser room where we do laser hair removal, laser pigment reduction, laser vein treatments. If you have any questions about any of our procedures or products, please call us. All our consultations are free, or you could just stop by. We're located in the West End Commons Shopping Center.
Welcome to Treasure Chest. This is our new location at 927 North Tennessee Street. Hey, we've got the same values that we had at the other location, but we just got a lot more of them. Come on by and see us. We're Treasure Chest at 927 North Tennessee Street. Like us on Facebook. Our phone number is 770-382-4652. Come on by and see us. You never know what you'll find. You'll be surprised.
As we move into 2016, there's a lot of projects that's a positive for Bartow County. On the economic development side, we've got Great Valley Parkway that we've just announced Constellum. That's an auto parts manufacturer that's coming up there, and of course Beaulieu is getting ready to open later, maybe the end of this year or in the early 17 stages now. But we've got Surya Rug. They're getting ready. They're almost built out. And First Opinion is up there. They're going to expand and have a couple of more phases. So that's a positive for the middle part of our county. And then, of course, you know, on the southern part of our county with Lake Point moving forward, they keep growing. And then we've got a new project, Avatron. That should be starting sometime this spring. And there's just a lot of economic development opportunities coming on in the community. We're going to expand our recreation department, and Hamilton Crossing will probably double within the next year, and they're busting at the seams out there now, serving kids for baseball and football and basketball. Our programs are doing really good. We're going to open an old baseball park up in the city of Adairsville. We're partnering with Adairsville now for recreation opportunities up there. So a lot of good things are happening in the county. We look forward to it this year. Of course, all of that takes money, and we're hoping that our revenues can get back on track, and we think they will, and just look forward to a good 2016.
Steve, that Avatron is going to be huge.
It's going to be really big, and you know, we don't, we still haven't got a grasp on it. I know Emerson is excited about it, but they still realize they've got a lot of challenges too.
Yeah,
you know,
wow.
So we think it's going to affect the sheriff's department, our fire department. You know, it's going to take additional personnel to help out, but that's going to be good, positive growth, and we think that
A lot of good jobs
some
for
revenue.
people. 2,500 jobs, I understand, starting out, right?
From Avatron, yeah, and some
Yeah.
good paying jobs
Yeah.
there too. I
Yeah.
know there'll be some hotel, motel, restaurant jobs, but there's also going to be a lot of IT jobs that pay really good wages.
And we heard from the guy at Adairsville last week at the Chamber, Eggs and Issues breakfast, that he was talking about Avatron. was it a $751 million investment they're going to put in market?
$750 million, yeah, that was Dave Garrett, the CEO of Bartow.
What really impressed me was the fact that they didn't ask for a tax cut.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
They want to go in and they want to be a part of this community and they want to be involved as far as paying their taxes just like everybody else.
Didn't ask for
That
any
impressed
school.
me.
No school taxes or county taxes as far as that goes.
That's pretty impressive.
No property tax abatements, because he said early on, he realizes that the schools, they're gonna go to the schools and ask for a good quality, trained, skilled workforce. And to do that, it would be hypocritical to ask the schools to abate taxes, as well as the county too. So we was really happy to hear that. That's kind of unusual for a project of that size to come in and not try to squeeze all the juice they can out of the county. So I was really happy. I think they're going to be good corporate partners. They're going to they're going to require all of their vendors to join the chamber and ask them to get involved in the community. So it's the kind of companies that we look forward to coming to Bartow.
2.5 million visitors the first year.
Yeah, first year, add that on top of the Lake Point visitors.
Yeah, that's going to be
and it's going to be big.
a big sales tax revenue.
We're hoping so, yeah. Hotel, motel tax, sales tax, a lot of property tax revenue. So it's going to take it though, because we're going to be taxed some on our services too.
Well, David, to mention too, you know, this year is election year coming up, and I've already announced that I'm retiring. I'm not seeking re-election. This is working on my 28th year, and I will be retiring sometime this year. I haven't really set a date. But the elections, the qualifying's in March and the election's in May. So, but as our county has grown over the years, my particular job is once we got over 94,000 people, the job does require it to be an attorney to be elected. Anything after today, you know, or excuse me, after this year, would need to be an attorney. These gentlemen here are all planning to run, and they have done an excellent job. I want to say that in my years of working here, I've had a lot of cooperation from everybody. That don't have any complaints with anybody. Commissioner Taylor's done a good job. He didn't raise the taxes this year, as a lot of people may think he did, but he did not. He actually rolled back and kept the county's portion of the taxes lower than last year. Sheriff has been there, is this 20 years for you?
It'll be 16 in the end of this year.
Okay, 16 at the end of this year, and Sheriff's done a wonderful job. He's always been my right hand for me. He works good with our department as dealing with traffic court and traffic laws, and he's got some fine deputies out there. Steve Stewart, as he mentioned, he's done a heck of a job first term, and his collection rates are doing good, and he's stepped up his office. As he mentioned earlier, we've started taking credit card and debit cards, and he does the same now with taxes, and that's been a big help. Mm-hmm. And I just want to say I appreciate all these gentlemen's help in standing behind me, and we really enjoyed working with them.
Thank you, Judge. I just want you to know it's going to take some big feet to fill your shoes.
Well, I appreciate that.
You've been around here a while. You've always treated me fair ever since I started in this business back in 1984.
Right.
So, you know, it's been a great partnership working with you. You will be missed.
We're going to miss all your antics.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll miss the practical jokes or not, but
it's going to be a duller place with him gone, I'll say that.
We try to keep it, you know, light around here. We have a good time working together. We go to lunch a lot together, and we're just friends. I mean, when I leave and they're still here, I still be their friend, and I hope I'll be, you know.
Hey guys, Chris Allen here with Johnny's Pizza, and in case you haven't heard, I'm the new owner. We've totally redecorated the inside. We've added 7 flat screen TVs to enjoy sporting events. We have live music on Thursdays. We're starting trivia on Tuesdays in just a couple of weeks. We have the best pizza in town, hand-tossed, handmade. Every pizza's made to order using the freshest ingredients right here locally. Our servers are great. They have a wonderful attitude, and they always have a smile on their face. We have over 75 different beer selections, including 20 on tap. So come on down and join us. Check out the new environment. Check out some great pizza, and we'll see you here. Johnny's Pizza, 244 North Dixie Avenue.
SOS Mattress. Best quality, best price, guaranteed.
Where can you find a huge selection of high-end mattresses without paying high-end prices? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price guarantee. Where can you save 50 to 80% off retail every day? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price guarantee. We offer the lowest prices on the best name brand mattresses. SOS Mattress and Clearance Center on Highway 41 in Cartersville, 1 block south of Home Depot.
This is Joe Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us.
You know, all our family actually comes to Parnick Jennings. You know, once we lose a loved one, we call on them because, you know, they really took care of us in the past. As far as controlling the funeral, the arrangements for the trafficking to the gravesite, everything went perfect and, you know, in order like it needed to be. And, you know, especially with a loved one that you lost, you want things to go like you're supposed to, and they really done a professional job of doing it.
Pre-arranging a funeral, it could be probably one of the most important things that you could do for your loved one. You have time to make those decisions in a calm, relaxed atmosphere, and you can lock in the price. In today's economy, you know, price is something that we have to think about. And by making a pre-arrangement in advance and funding it, you're guaranteeing that those prices will be there and you'll be protected from any future inflation. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
That's right. That's right.
You know, David, the thing we're looking at the Sheriff's Office in 2016, we're going to get back to our Citizens Firearms Day. As soon as this weather breaks and we have some warm Saturdays, we're going to get back. And part of the things we want to do also with this is we're going to incorporate in the active shooter, you know, the run, hide, or fight. We want folks to get some more information and some more training about that. So we're going to incorporate that into our Firearms Day. Citizens Police Academy is coming up again in April, folks. If you want in, go ahead and start sending emails to Captain Richie Harrell now. We're going to try to take about 25 to 30 people. It's really something that's great and gets you a bird's eye view of what we actually can do in law enforcement. Commissioner, we're looking forward to everything that you've done for us so far. And once again, in 2016, you stepped up to the plate again. I don't know, words can never express how much I want to thank you for what you've done. Steve, you keep bringing in the money. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
and Judge, like I said, you'll be missed.
But now you need some employees, aren't you, Clark?
We're trying to hire right now. Matter of fact, folks, if you're 21 years of age, you don't have a criminal record, and you want the exciting experience of being a deputy sheriff, please come see us. We're hiring right now. It's a process. It takes probably about the time we get your application and get your pre-employment package, and it takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get somebody all the way through. And so be patient with us. If you've got an application in, check on us every couple of weeks, but we're testing 2 to 3 times a month now. The entrance exam is an 8th grade equivalency test. If I can pass it, anybody can pass it. So, there you go. Well, I missed one question. It was a fraction. So, folks, if you're going to take the test, study up on your fractions a little bit. But other than that, it's a really great opportunity. And if you want to be in law enforcement, come see us. It's a wide open field.
What have you got, like 18 or 20 openings?
18 to 20 right now. It depends on which way we're looking at it and what day I've got. And you know, over the years, you got folks that are going to retire. And I've got some they've got in their 20 or their 25 and they're retired. So I feel like sometimes I'm walking in sand. I get 3 or 4 steps ahead and then I take 2 steps back.
Yeah, I noticed you hired 5 or 6 new officers, then the next thing you know, 8's retired.
Yeah,
so we're thinking you're catching up, but you slip behind even more because of your workforce. You know,
right.
Just through attrition, you keep losing some
something else.
Good officers.
You know, you approved us to hire those deputies to go out in the community and pick up trash. Folks, we're working as hard as we can to find that to happen. I know you're getting beat up about the trash on the roads. We're getting beat up on the trash on the roads. We had 2 crews gonna go out this morning, but unfortunately, we can't take them out when it's less than 38 degrees. When it gets up to 38 degrees, according to federal law, we can take them out and put them to work. So folks, we're going out there to pick up the trash. Just please be patient with us. We're handling it as fast as we can.
Yeah, that is a good point, and I'm proud you brought it up. That's probably the #1 call that's coming into my office, at least through my phone right now, is litter on the roadsides. After Christmas, everybody's going to these compactor sites and over to the landfill with their garbage, and if it's on the back of your truck, the garbage blows out. The roads are littered more than probably they have been before, maybe not littered more, but we don't have the inmate crews that we had before because the Paulding County Detention Center is closed now. The state closed it, and so we're having to get our inmates locally, and then of course the sheriff has got to have people to guard him. He's 20 men short, so we have got them out there now, and we've got things set up through the sheriff's office. I think you'll start seeing inmates on the roadside, especially as the weather warms up, and that should be getting better.
I guarantee.
Well, and the trash is more visible now that vegetation has died down, and you can see the trash more so than you can during the summer. And it's more.
There's more around the exits.
That's
If you
right.
go to Cass White, any exit with fast food stores, you're going to see more garbage. I guess people pull in, get their food, and before they can get to school or work or wherever, they're tossing their garbage out, and it's just really
Isn't
embarrassing.
it hard to believe people throw trash
In
out?
this day and age, we still have
It really
litter
is.
problems, and there's still folks that do that, so it's unfortunate that that goes on in our community.
And David, in 2016 for us, we're at 95% collected already, which is really good. Best since I've been here, it's the best we've had this early. We've got new things going on in the office all the time. We're trying to update our website, get it more current and active. We're also going to bring kiosk machines into Bartow County, which are they're tag machines which we can place in Kroger or like Ingles and have 24-hour, 7 days a week. You can go buy your tag with a credit card. No cash, just credit. And that's going to take some load and lines out of the office, so we're excited about that.
That's kind of like a satellite tag office you're saying.
It's going to take the place of some satellite tag offices. That's what some of the bigger counties are hoping. We're going to jump on board that early. That way we won't ever maybe have to have a satellite office, and you know, more security, more personnel. Should help, should really help us. So we're excited about those chances coming up. I'd also like to say we've got need to come in and before April 1st to sign up for your exemptions. You know, between now, if you're a homeowner, January 1st, you need to come up and sign up for your homestead exemption. If you've had a deed change or anything like that, you need to come up and sign up for your homestead. You're over 65 before April 1st. So that being said, and also if you haven't paid your taxes, which is a small group of people, but March 16th is going to be, the 10% is going to be added at that time. So we want to be sure everybody gets in before that's added.
And the conservation tax, that's April 1st too, right?
Yeah.
Well, David, thanks for the interview. We enjoy doing this. I think we do it quarterly or maybe twice a year, but thank you. And as I mentioned, thanks to my friends here for being with me, and any parting words?
We're going to miss you, Judge.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we are. Believe it or not, we
We're
are.
Thank you so much, and have a good, happy, prosperous 2016.